Hello everyone. Okay, today I'm going to be giving a bit of an informative presentation. It's going to be on human nutrition. What is optimal human nutrition like? What are the foods we should be eating as humans? Okay. Now, most animals we know what they eat, right? So lions here, this is kind of hard to see. But here we have a picture of lions. We know they eat raw meat, right? Raw flesh. That's what lions eat. They are obligate carnivores. We know that. Okay, now we have cows. Cows, ruminant animals, we know they eat grass, right? We know they love to eat grass, just as lions love to eat meat. So that's undisputable. We know that. But humans, it's sort of a gray area, right? We don't really know the optimal foods, and people argue about it. So let's get into that a little bit. Okay, now here, these are two common foods that humans are eating nowadays, unfortunately. First off, we have a seemingly innocuous meal of hamburger, standard hamburger, and French fries. Now, most people would say, there's not too much wrong with that. That's, fine. That's a very common meal, right? Standard American diet. Problem is, ingredients. So we look at the bun, probably has 20 to 30 ingredients, artificial chemicals, that sort of thing. Just too many ingredients. The fries, fried in seed oils or hydrogenated seed oils, and just kind of a science experiment gone awry. And speaking of science experiments, these gummy worms, I see a lot of people eating those. The sour gummy worms, an alien science experiment gone completely crazy. So we have the gelatin that's formed into the worm shape, the artificial colors, chemicals. Okay, just completely haywire here. And those are just examples of two common things we're eating that we shouldn't be eating. Okay. All right, so why eat junk food in the first place? Why do we eat this stuff? We know it's bad for us. We still eat it anyway. Number one, convenience, obviously, right? It's just there. It's ready to eat. We don't have to prepare this giant meal with all these ingredients and take all this time at home, buy it, prepare it. Okay, so convenience is one thing. Number two, it can be cheap. Not only can it be convenient, but it can be cheap. And, meat nowadays, very expensive. Eggs, especially these quality ingredients can get very expensive. So the unhealthy stuff can be cheap. And then we eat it because of taste manipulation. The chemists and the people who design these foods have designed it so you will essentially be addicted to it. And they do that with, salt. They know the precise amounts of salt, sugar, chemicals, fats to inject into this food to make your taste buds have an unnatural addiction to it. So they're very good at manipulating the taste of foods to make you want more and more. And then obviously the issues of eating this food, declining health, right? Higher rates of cancer, diabetes, cardiovascular issues. Just declining health in general. Okay, now here I have two foods that I would posit that we should be eating more of. And, they're completely natural and humans have been eating them pre-civilization since the beginning of time, right? So meat, of course, beef, chicken, fish, lamb, others, etc. Why should we eat more meat? Well, again, humans have been eating meat since our existence, pre-civilization. It's a dense source of calories and energy, easy to digest. And again, all the nutrition the body requires, essential fatty acids, proteins, vitamins, minerals, everything's there in meat. It's a complete food. It's all there. It's healthy. It's just one ingredient. We've been eating it since the beginning of time. Bam, meat. Fruit. Okay, humans have been eating fruit since our existence, pre-civilization. Dense in calories, sugars, energy. Okay, and also fruit is a nice source of pectin and soluble fiber. So that's what's really good for the digestive system. It's easy on it. What's hard is the insoluble fibers, right? So the grains, the beans, that's where the wheat, you get the gas and the digestive issues from all that insoluble fiber. But fruit has the good soluble fibers. Okay, so it's very good for you. And then along with some trace vitamins, minerals, electrolytes, that sort of thing. Okay, so solutions. When we talk about convenience, right, going to the drive-through, every burger joint, they'll allow you to order just meat, right? So you can ditch the bun, whether it's, In-N-Out, McDonald's, Burger King. You can all just order the patty where it's one ingredient, meat. Sometimes people get, like at In-N-Out, I know they have the protein style, so you can get the lettuce or the tomatoes with the meat. But the point is, you can ditch the bun at the drive-thru, right? You can prepare your own meals, but make it simple. The annoyance of preparing your own meals is time, right, and gathering all the ingredients, but it doesn't have to be this complicated. It can be just a steak. It can be cheese, fruit, nuts. Doesn't require that much time to prepare. Okay, it's all about convenience, right, and sustainability and health. Again, fruit, nuts, honey, less ingredients, the better. We don't want this huge cocktail of ingredients, chemicals. It's bad for us. And then the benefits, of course, improved health, more energy, vitality, lower rates of the chronic diseases, just better health overall. Okay, so my conclusion would be to, eat more of these natural foods, meat, fruit, nuts, honey, and enjoy better health. Okay, so thank you for listening.